Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. You have Mallory here, and if you're wondering why I look like this, then you definitely need to tune in to last week's video, episode 1, Makeup 101 with Mallory, because we are going through a whole series on the different steps of doing makeup like an influencer. And so we finished off baking in that video last week. So that is where we're at in our routine. And today I am super excited because we are doing eyebrows. Yes, I know that is a subject on everybody's mind. It is everybody's favorite thing of the face right now. It's been trendy for a while. It's definitely been hot tamales for a while now. So we are going to get into how to do your eyebrow with your makeup look. So let's get this video started. Okay guys, welcome to week 2 with Makeup 101 with Mallory, and today's special feature of the face is going to be eyebrows. We are going to be doing that after the baking step and before the eyeshadow. PSA before we get into this, there are a couple like upkeep things that if you're a female, maybe if you're a male, that you probably already know that you need to be doing with your eyebrows. If you're not going to wherever you get your eyebrows waxed or trimmed or whatever regularly, then this is probably not going to work. You need to be getting your eyebrows waxed and shaped on the reg, like definitely once a month. Maybe if it's like crazy bushes, maybe like 2 times a month, but definitely every time I go and get my nails done, I have them wax my eyebrows. And then every morning, if I feel like I need it, I tweeze like any excess eyebrow hairs I find, which is disgusting, but we all do it. We all do it. You know, we all do it. So once you get that in place, you should have a good base for your eyebrows, and that's when makeup comes in. So after the baking step, you're going to be doing your eyebrows. Eyebrows have many different ways that you can do them, and today we're going to focus on 2 ways. I'm going to do each eyebrow a different way to show you how to do your eyebrows with makeup. And the first way is going to be with brow pencils, and the second way is going to be with brow pomade and a brush. So this is like where you dip in a brush. There is like no real secret to doing your eyebrows. It's just a lot of practice. You probably are not going to get it on your first time, and so if I were you, I would watch this video, figure out how you want to do your eyebrows, and buy that product, and then sit at your beauty desk or your mirror in your bathroom and practice. The best thing about the eyebrow substance is that it is really easy to wipe away and not ruin your look. Like, you know, if you have crazy red lips or something, that's not as easy to clean up. But the eyebrows are very easy to clean up and very easy to continue to practice and make it work the best for you. Let's get started. First, we're going to do this eyebrow, and we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer and Brow Wiz. They're 2 different brow pencils. Honestly, you could probably just go with one or the other, but we're going to work with both today, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So these are in medium brown. I have relatively dark brunette eyebrows. I'm definitely Italian, and I was blessed with darker eyebrows. I wouldn't have said that when they weren't that big of a deal, but now, you know, I'm saying that. But let's get into it. We are going to start with the bigger pencil. So this is the brow definer. It's a triangular brow pencil in medium brown. Other than that, there's not really much to it. It has 2 ends. It's got the actual brow definer, and then it has the spoolie. So first, we're going to go in with the brow definer end. So this is where the actual material is, and we're gonna get started. Okay, for your viewing pleasure, we are zoomed way in up on my face right now. Please don't judge. I have a hot mess in my eyelashes right now, and you can probably see everything on my face, but this is crucial for getting the perfect eyebrow. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to draw straight lines beneath your eyebrow, just literally coloring like a coloring book. So you're going to take this end is like a little drop. You're going to, it goes like at a triangle like this. You're going to start with the pointy end towards your nose and the more thick end going to your eye, to the rest of your eyebrow. So you're going to start and literally just draw a line. That's pretty simple, and if you feel like it's not dark enough, just go again. Okay, so now you've traced out the bottom of your eyebrow. You're going to start from, I have like a very sharp point, so you might have like the round part, but I would start in the middle of your eyebrow and just draw it down to connect it to the line you drew on the bottom, kind of like you're drawing in a triangle. And then I would come up to, like, you see you have like a lot of brow hairs. I come to about right here and draw a straight line to connect all of it together. So you have your eyebrow outlined at this point. Then we are going to go in with the Skinny Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it's essentially the same thing except for it has a really thin point. I don't know if you can see it, and then it's got the spoolie on the other end. We're going to start at the beginning of your eyebrow and just flick the brush to essentially just create pretend eyebrow hairs. And then you're just going to fill in the rest of your brow. So basically it's like a coloring book. Now you're filling in your eyebrow and basically creating fake hairs that are not there. So the last step of this eyebrow look is going to be using the spoolie. You can use either product spoolie, and you're just gonna flick your brush through. And that helps create like a very wispy looking look in your eyebrow with like some fake hairs. And that is honestly really it. The last thing I would do on my eyebrows is use this Give Me Brow Gel from Benefit. It just kind of sticks, it kind of just locks things in place, I want to say, and gives a nice little wispy look to your eyebrow. So something that I do is I kind of scrape off the liquid, or else it just looks too heavy. This color is, I want to say it's like a medium brown as well. I don't see the color on it, but I definitely know it's probably like a medium brown. And you're just going to run it through your eyebrows. And that's why I'm saying, like, it has a lot of product on it, so definitely wipe it off. I'm gonna have to like go through my, I'm picking up my brow pen again and just using the spoolie to like calm things down a little bit. And I had a little bit of excess and I just wiped it away with my finger. And we're done with brow one. Brow one is done. So that was with all the brow pens. And now we're going to do the brow look with the pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a dip brow pomade. It is in medium brown as well. And then we have one of her brushes. This is brush 12. It's a dual-ended firm angled brush, and I will have everything linked below. And let's dive into the other eyebrow. So here is the pomade out of the packaging. Medium brown. It is brand new, ready to go. And here is the brush. So what you're going to do is obviously dip the brush in the pomade. I would be very light and very gentle, And we're honestly going to be doing the same thing. So we're going to start with the brush angled with the tallest point towards your nose. And we're just going to trace the bottom of your eyebrow in its original shape. And then we're going to come to the center of the eyebrow and draw a triangle down, essentially connecting your shape. And then same thing, we're going to go about halfway down the halfway point of your eyebrow and connect it. So I have a very triangular eyebrow, so it's pretty easy to do that. And now you have your eyebrow shaped in. And the next part is essentially just creating those fake hairs. And you're just flicking the brush to create fake hairs in your eyebrow. And then you're gonna work your way through essentially coloring in the lines with your eyebrow pomade. The trick is you literally tap into your pomade like you barely touch it, or else you're going to look like a hot mess. And right now I don't even have anything extra on my brush. I am just working everything in. And that is it. You just keep going until you like it. And here's the second eyebrow. Obviously, I would do these two steps separate. I would either go with pomade or the eyebrow pencil, whichever you're feeling that day. You just have to buy one or the other. They both work really well. But I would never do like pomade on this side and then brow pen on this side because they look a little bit different. But next you're going to just flick the spoolie through your eyebrows and you are done. It is so easy and so simple, and we're just going to rub that eyebrow gimme brow benefit cream through the eyebrow, and then we're gonna call it a day. So the eyebrows are done, but there is one more thing I want to show you. You can totally stop at this point and move on to your eyes, which we're going to be doing next week together. Or there is one thing that some influencers do when they get to this point. Something that influencers do is they put some concealer around the eyebrow, and this helps make it a little bit brighter and also cleans up your work a little bit. And this is something you definitely don't even have to do. We're just going to test it on one eyebrow, but I'm going to use my shape tape that I just used in the face video, and we're going to basically take the wand, and I'm going to get a specific brush for this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the wand, and it should be full of product from taking it out of the tube, and we're going to go in with a brush that looks like this. It's a very thin compact brush that has a slight angle on it. This is a Morphe brush that came in a set. I can link a similar brush below, but this set was from like 2 years ago on a Black Friday. The set does not exist anymore. So I'm going to link a similar one below that will help you. And you're going to just gather product on this brush, and we are going to go in and outline the edge of our eyebrow. I'm going to show you how to do this. So with your brush full of product, we are going to trace the eyebrow, and we're going to actually start at the top, and you're going to literally trace the shape of your eyebrow and then brush the concealer up. And my landscaper started, so sorry if that is in the background. And then we're going to take a little bit more and we're going to trace the bottom. And we're going to start blending the product down. We'll hit the front. I get a little bit back on this back edge. As you can see, we just traced our eyebrow with concealer. Okay, so you're going to take the Beauty Blender at this point, and you're just going to blend out some of the edges of the concealer. I'm narrating this part because the landscaper noise got really bad and they were directly in my backyard at this point. But as you can see, you just keep dabbing until you blend out the edges of the concealer. And guys, that is it. We're done with our brows. Next up is eyeshadow. We're going to be getting into that next Friday. You do not want to miss it. I'm going to do everything from a beginner eye on this side to everything from like a wild and crazy eye on this side. So you definitely don't want to miss that. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and definitely don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you can get notified every time I upload a video, because you do not want to miss next week. I'm telling you, you don't. Tune in. So definitely hit all those buttons so that you can get great content by me. And don't forget that I am still posting videos on Tuesday, my regular posted day. And we'll just can't wait for episode 3 next week. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.